Welcome back to Highway Rush. As you can see around for the update log, we can't able to do like this. Before we're gonna be continuing this out, we have the credits and scene for other like this back in the part 1, which is absolutely gonna be starting in Desert Canyon. So looks like we just absolutely 15 players are able to exist. But looks like we're just absolutely using for a 4 out of 15. So we're going to be doing for a little bit of one thing, but absolutely the first time that we're doing for a little bit of using for just like this one. As before, we're going to be driving onto this day, still currently using for a Ford Crown Victoria and a police cruiser. And looks like everything, this is nearly under development. It's still heavy being developed for an open for everyone. Easy to try to might find bugs and other things. Looks like we're outside of the desert. Before we're going to be getting to this highway, we're going to be going inside of this garage. He absolutely spawned for a Crown Victoria police. I think we're just absolutely let's king rolling of this one and drive all the way down into its one front. Now looks like we're just absolutely using for an BMW E36 that it should be gonna be using for a top ones as well, using for BMW E36 V4 engine. So it looks like rims, which is absolutely using for, I mean, this is something kind of just not tuning for. I don't need to get ready for this one. I don't need for just a little bit for just only like these one. If this is absolutely putting on for this a little bit way, and the car customization, I'm not going to be ready for to do this. So if it sounds like ready for going on to this way, and we're going to be taking all the way for a little bit for this one, I might going to be using for a manual transmission. And about overall and body kits and a lot of stuff will be coming soon by still using like this car. But anyways, it won't be handled to the highway drives as well. And we'll be taking around for this only one stuff, but looks like we're going to be taking onto this one. And because using for the BMW E36 engine, we're taking for this on top, and we're going to be driving all the way up to here. But looks like we're just in the afternoon session, but looks like we're going to be complete to go. And absolutely to take this on the straight is we're going to be taking for a very long distance. Whatever it does, starting to speed all over to this place. This is exactly how it's going to be very far to this over yet. So there must be a whole around truckings and some kind of Mercedes bus all over to this one. So it looks like we just kind for about for in here into some kind of Jaguar. It looks like a Chevelle was absolutely pretty just trying to a little bit for this one. It's just absolutely backing like these things as well. Continue to speeding and resulting to get a lot of bounty for just as much longer. This is not going to be quite a very possible. I have to overtake for each more that were rent inside of the tunnel and made them back and overtake the Chevy Tahoe and Panamera as to take all over to this place. It won't be going to be one strategy until overtaking for a little bit and crossing the yellow line. And which is no exactly penalty for this one. And we're going to be about to reach a lot of this. If this is absolutely going to be what happens there, I wonder their guys are just absolutely trying to find me, and it won't be absolutely going to be taking for a little bit more time. And this is how it's just absolutely going to be ripped for all of these ones. If this all cost for all over exactly how as well. Even going to be reaching a lot of dollars as well. And more dollars we should be going to be coming up. And all over to there, it should be going to be taking into one piece. And exactly how those car despawns. And that should be going to be taking for a long distance minutes as well. I can see the end of the road, but looks like we're going to be taking for just a little bit left. We're taking the exit, and we're taking a little bit no choice whatsoever. Looks like we're just absolutely using for just a little bit stop. But if we're going to be returning back, and just the way we think for just a little bit of minutes to go, it looks like we're just going to be climbing onto 6th gear until it has some kind of 4 gears as well. This is absolutely won't be able to get kind of insanely, because it does not absolutely gonna be reaching onto this one. I'm gonna be reaching out to gear 5 to 135 miles an hour, back into gear 4, 129, just 130 miles an hour. And if I shift down to gear 5, which is in 135 miles an hour, this is what absolutely is going to be a little bit fast, but more likely using a Group C reference. I think we're just absolutely going to be continuing to this out before it won't be absolutely going to be taking for a lot of minutes. If this is going to be very far and just quick, just away, my car is going to be overheating so well, and because of high speed range, will be over 150. Nope, it's over 135. It's going to be taking a little bit slow. But this is the way we absolutely trying to get all the way down here. This is some kind of just a little bit easy. But before we're going to be making to the straight, until this is how, it won't be going to be taking for a little bit much longer. Until it's going to be very far away from the beginning. Until we slept to leave around the highway. Looks like it's going to be starting to get a little bit impossible. But how is this going to be starting to for in forms of police chase? It will be absolutely going to be taking a little bit for this far. And absolutely pass for the for a little bit from kind of a Toyota series for just a little bit for this one. Toyota Yaris sedan. I'm just absolutely completely getting away for this absolute moment. I can see the beginning over here, because overall that we're going to be doing for a little bit for this way. It looks like we're going to be, turns out the highway cruising is just like the Avis Motor Speedway. It's just like located in the USA. And because even remember for the last time that was absolutely in the part 1 for absolutely locations, the city drive was absolutely the city highway drive located in Germany, or even in some kind of Chicago highway, and the desert located in the United States by using 5th gear. But absolutely we're going to be taking on to the exit until down it goes. I might feel a little bit stressful all over to this one, and might new maps won't be able to come. Overall, that should be going to be might slept out of the highway and taking for just a little bit yet. Somebody is driving on the left side of the road, and it does not able to get possible as well, as we're absolutely reaching to $100,000 as well. Welcome to each solve that we're going to be reaching on to this day. $100,000 has been completed, and let's jump out and delete a car. So currently we have something 2 cars. We got a police car itself. I'm not doing to start a pursuit. It won't be absolutely going to be necessary. But this one was absolutely not going to be very insane. I just keep it on for the volume to 3. But looks like we just absolutely buy for the BMW E36. I can't able to do like that. But before we're going to be making to the straight, I'm not using a Honda Civic. 29,000. We're absolutely reaching to for a little bit yet. I think we absolutely gonna be buying something a little bit different. Looks like I'm just gonna be buying for the BMW E46. So looks like buying for 29,000, back to 79. And what absolutely that I need to buy, one thing, if this is absolutely gonna be reaching to $1 million, I make sure this is some kind of a very good example to buy some supercars like that. Even that we're going to be using for a Dodge Challenger. And even for this, I'm not going to be buying some more everything for just a little bit. So if I'm just going to be selling one vehicle at a time, and that is for all of that, I'm just going to be cancel and back for just only yet. So that is the end of this video. Looks like we got the BMW for just a little bit. The E60 as well. I just spawned for BMW E60 as well. And that's how he's just trying to steal my car. Absolutely whatever it is. I chosen the wrong thing. I'm absolutely trying to drive all the way down here. And because that is the end of the video. But you hope you like for this video for sure. So if you like for today's video, I have to park it for itself. And we're not going to be doing this again for just a little bit. So thanks for watching. Now I'm going to be signing off in the camera mode. was absolutely unavailable. So it looks like I have to return back into the menu until it will be absolutely just like I say that I'm gonna be. This is Turbo Concept signing off, and don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell. This is Turbo Concept, over and out.